wonder what they're like. From our viewpoint, Professor, they're either suprahuman or subhuman.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to this Sunday night super stream with your friends at Superliminal Films. I'm Dan, and I'm joined as usually by the disembodied voice of Max. Say hello, Max.
Hi.
I am just going to level with folks, and I'm going to be perfectly honest. I do not feel well, but I'm here to play Magic for you, our fans. And also because I really enjoy playing Magic.
You got that hoodie with headphones over hoodie thing going on.
Yes, well, have you ever seen somebody who put headphones under the hood? It looks worse.
Does it?
I think so. I think it looks worse than this. So
I see. You're just trying to cover up your terrible hair?
Terrible hair and just the fact that I'm actually like kind of cold.
Oh.
So there we go. My ears feel cold. So
you're a cold man?
Cold man.
Cold fashioned man?
I'm not cold fashioned bear.
Oh.
Old fashioned bear. What's up, a decade ago Paul Hackett reference? That's a deep cut.
You gotta reference something, right?
Kill something. Well, that's you. Hello.
Hi.
10-month streak. Well done, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Whoop whoop. I don't see us casting any Blade Juggalos.
You never know. We're gonna play Pauper. You can do that.
We are gonna play Pauper. Blade Juggalo is a card in Pauper, but let us not bandy about any bushes. Let us not beat around them either. Let's just get in and play some Pauper, because Pauper's great.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dump my 250 gold.
So cheap.
It is. I need to turn sounds back on.
It's so cheap.
It is so very cheap.
Oh, so cheap.
Let's start us off with the black-green deck that viewer and chat friend King of Britons gave us the last time Pauper was on Arena here, because we had pretty decent results with it, and I quite enjoyed playing it. So
yeah, it was a fun deck.
Yeah, Thallid Omnivore and a lot of sap rolling tokens is a very interesting way to go about things. So
for sure.
Let's give this guy
I'm still not 100% convinced on the triple siege worm, as he pointed out when he gave us the list.
Yeah,
but I think it's worth a shot for sure.
Why not?
Yeah, what's there to lose?
Yes, what is the worst thing that can happen?
We'll play commons. That's the worst thing that's going to happen.
Yep.
So the worst thing is the best thing, because we're slinging the commons.
The blurst thing.
The blurst thing.
All right, we have 3 sap rolling migrations and a vicious offering, so we can kill pretty much anything in the format.
I think that's what we came here to play with this deck. So
yeah,
it's not spectacular, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's slow in that, but we don't have a turn 1 play, so we can lead on Guildgate. Seems fine. Run the draw. Why not?
Yeah, we can make decisions about how we want to spend our migrations, whether we want to use them quickly, or if we want to hold them up for bigger bursts.
I'm going to still lead on the Guildgate here, even though opponent has given us something with probably spicy fungal targets. But
yeah, it's a tricky bit of business, right? I guess you could play Swamp here, because you could play your Guildgate on 3 at this point.
True, because we are 1s and 2s. So
yeah,
let's play the Swamp and see what we do.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what opponent's up to.
Mm-hmm.
But if they play like Viashino Pyromancer and you can just fungal at EOT, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that feels really good. There's a lot of cards that we can get with fungal infection here.
Absolutely.
So they have shock, clearly.
They have something.
Hey, our 4th sap rolling migration.
All right.
Opponent
we put 4 in there for a reason.
Yeah. I think we can just Guildgate now.
Yeah. Yep, you still
and
got
still
action.
leave up fungal.
Yep. Because the only thing we really have to fear is that 3/1 with haste. I forget his name. Pilgrim, something Pilgrim.
Yes.
The 3/1 hasty human.
Ah, Goblin Gathering, I see.
Oh boy, I'm interested.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fungal one of these out at the end of turn.
I don't think you need to.
No, just I guess we have our own sap rolling migration.
Yeah. Yeah, we know we want to probably sap and hold up a swamp for our fungal. And now Sapperling looks even better with the Siege Worm.
Yeah. Aha, I can also make 2 tokens.
That's right.
And that only cost me 2 mana.
That's right. Let's see if they have another gathering here.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Well, whoop whoop, indeed. Goblin Gathering of the Juggalos.
See?
This guy gets it.
Yeah.
Damn!
Noob. Yeah, I'm interested to see if, like, could there be a deck that goes
have
like
another gathering?
Could there be like a deck that goes Dusky Z and then Blade Juggler on 3?
Might.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
I'm interested in this like black mid range.
Mm-hmm. Wow, they're actually gonna shock out one of our tokens.
That is hilarious.
Sure, opponent.
You got it all day long.
Yep.
This is interesting. Are they going to attack?
It seems like they want to.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, they did. I think I'm going to fungal one of them down and just take the one.
I think that's a reasonable plan.
Go ahead and also turn off auto attack. No blocks.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to block here.
So we're 1 off. Damn. They hadn't shocked it, we would have had Siege Worm this turn, which looks really good against this board.
Well, it depends, right? Because they could have something pretty big. They could, like, you block a token, bombard your Siege Worm.
Yeah, true.
So I kind of like another setup turn here. You Sapperling Migration, leave up Vicious Offering. Feels okay.
Yeah.
Certainly not the best, but certainly not the worst.
No, we are keeping pace with them on tokens now, so...
Yeah.
Now, if they have the third, nope, not that one. Goblin Gathering? Couldn't think of the name of it there for a minute. That gets a bit rough.
Absolutely.
But we can still Vicious Offering something down. We definitely have Siege Worm next turn, so... Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Robin gets another shot.
Yes, he does.
He split Robin's arrow in twain! The Fanatical Firebrand. Kinda saw that coming.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. I'm fine trading off a Firebrand for...
Half
basically
trading migration.
Yeah, like we're trading a card for a half a card and a mana for a mana in that case.
And now Shivan Fire.
Sure.
And opponent is giving us all of the... Like, all of the respect.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do something, right? Like, they built this deck to win with very small creatures, and unfortunately, very small creatures are a good roadblock for very small creatures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because now a shock.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I mean, the fact we can reload our board is...
Yeah, opponent is now at no cards in hand.
Yep. I'd almost just block... Like, I would... If they attack with the Firebrand, I'd Offering the Firebrand.
Mm-hmm.
Get that off the board, because that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. And then we can block, and then just double Sapperling again.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we draw something better.
Yeah, it feels terrible to not kick the Sapperling migration, but whatever. Alright, now we have Sapperling and Doom Dissenter.
I like that even better.
Yeah, because Doom Dissenter actually blocks a token profitably.
Kind of a nightmare for this deck, actually.
Mm-hmm. 2 creatures in 1?
Yeah, like if I kill your creature, like that trade is just so valuable for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know if they attack here. Like, I don't know what they're hoping to draw. Another Goblin Gathering, maybe. Still really isn't good enough.
Block. Don't care.
Yeah, I mean, they may shock out the zombie, but so be it.
Mm-hmm. That leaves us in a fine place.
Yeah.
And we can cast Siege Worm here.
I think that's a good plan.
See no reason not to.
No. And hopefully next turn, if we draw a land, we get to sap, as long as it's an untapped land, obviously.
Yeah,
We get that
untap land, we kick a
migration.
sap, and then now we have a 5/5 on board, and they've hit so much removal on our little turdlings that, and based on the removal in this format, they'd have to go 2 removal spells or creatures blocking in combat and removal spell to really deal with a Siege Worm. So
Absolutely.
this is a big thing that demands answers.
It is, and it's a fast clock. It's a force winger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And zombies there to speed up that clock. Not at all.
Irrelevant.
Yep. But I mean, he'll still come in because trample is real.
No. If they don't produce blockers, the zombie actually does cut a turn off. Just three.
No, still be force swings.
They just snap conceded.
Oh no, you're right. 7. I was thinking 6 for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame them.
No.
What are you drawing to? That may have been why they sat so long in the siege room. They may have pulled up their deck list to see if they had an answer.
Yeah. Like what do we have that beats this?
Do I have any clean answers for a siege room? No, Scoop.
Yeah. can't beat a 5/5. Not with no cards in hand.
Yeah, that low on resources. Understandable.
Oh sure.
Sandhattan.
Oh boy, that's a lot of tap lands, but
yeah, I mean, you lead on tap land. Well, depending on what opponent does, you go for swamp, maybe, or second tap land to try to get that death bloom. But there's good removal here. There's the death bloom. That's a 2 for.
Yeah, I think we keep this. We're on the draw.
Yeah, I don't think you can really pitch it.
No.
Again, not a hand I love.
No, the only thing I don't want to see is the only thing I don't want to see is island. Okay, so yeah, it's lead on tap land, and then we leave a vicious offering next turn.
Yeah, I think we have to. Well, it depends on what their second turn is.
Yeah.
If they go Vishino Pyromancer, then yes, that's what we're doing.
Yes. We need to be able to counter some of their damage. They did nothing.
Okay, then I think you can go probably tap land again. And try to get that Death Bloom. Go Death Bloom into Death Bloom seems very powerful here.
Death Bloom, Solid Omnivore seems very good.
Yeah. That's a lot to have to kind of...
yeah, okay.
dig out from under. Fungal's good draw.
Yeah, but I think, stick to the Death Bloom plan seems fine.
Yeah, I just mean on top of that, Fungal's a great draw here. I mean, they'll probably shock this down, or Shivan Fire this down, and then come in for 1, and we won't block with a token, but then we just cast another Deathbloom Thallid.
Yeah.
And we're in
Active
good shape
Treason.
That's fine, too.
Fine.
You got us for 4.
Sure thing, opponent.
And now we have, I'd still play tap land plus Deathbloom here, I think.
Yeah. The only argument, I think, was for Fungaling, but...
Right now, Fungal looks kind of crappy. I'd rather give it a chance to be good. No attacks, I don't think. Well, after we just saw an active treason, I'm not into it.
True.
We're going to beat them with inevitability.
We're going to beat them in the long game,
yeah. Yeah, we don't have to beat them with, like, a point here, and attack
the other
there.
is a second active treason.
There you go. But now we can block. We can't... Oh, yeah, they didn't attack with Lava Runner.
They didn't attack with Lava Runner, yeah.
Yeah, no blocks.
Yeah, I wasn't going to put our Death Blooms into each other.
Yeah, that's fine. They're going to shock the Death Bloom while it's under their control. I think we still get the token?
No.
No?
No, because it's create, so it would go under the controller. But they keep hovering our Deathbloom Thallid, so...
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do.
Yes, as you're fond of saying, it's a tricky bit of business. Skewered!
It is.
They skewered ours.
Oh, okay, cool. Sounds great.
We've drawn another Thallid Omnivore.
So, obviously Swamp is good here.
Yes.
But I think it's Omnivore, hold up Fungal.
Or Omnivore activation if we need to get down that route.
Also a good point. I like the way you think.
Let's pass it up.
What was I thinking? What did that make me like the way... Was there a movie where, like, the quote... Was it a really bad movie, like one of those step-up movies or something? Was I like the way you move.
Possibly. I was thinking of Django.
I like the way you die, boy.
boy. Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. Direct current the Deathbloom Thallid.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Or
all
do
this
I...
stuff is not.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I
leaves
think it's
behind a
fine.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not coming at our head. It's wasting cards. I'd rather hold up the one. Yeah, this is great.
Play another
draws...
Thallid Omnivore and...
Yeah, the draws keep lining up. I like the Thallid Omnivore do the same plan as last time.
Do I send with the first Thallid Omnivore?
That's what I was thinking about, actually.
Let's see.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if... the question is, do you think Active Treason is more than a 2 of in their deck?
I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't necessarily know how afraid of it I am when we have these, like, roadblock sap rolling tokens.
And the Thallid Omnivore can just eat a Thallid Omnivore if need be.
Mm-hmm.
But the Saproling can get in the way, block the Active Treason creature, and then you sack the Saproling token to the Thallid Omnivore, and we gain 2 life in that exchange.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's all good for sure.
They're jump-starting a direct current on a Saproling token.
I'd sack it to the Thallid Omnivore
Exactly
and
what
gain 2
I was
life.
thinking.
I don't mind going shields down on a Fungal, which is not great against the Get 2 Lava Runner.
Mm-hmm.
And you use the untapped Omnivore, I assume.
Yes.
You're brilliant.
And they discarded a short sword to get there.
Wow, interesting.
And they pass up the turn.
That's interesting they give up the short sword, as that makes it a competitor with the Thallid Omnivores.
Yeah, I don't really understand what that was about.
No. I think maybe we just go with the Grotesque Demise here, since we have the mana.
Just grotesque out the Lava Runner.
Yeah. I'd maybe even, after that swing for 7, try to close this game out.
That was my thought, yeah. Pushing damage.
Yep.
Because we still have Vicious Offering on tap here.
Yep. Yeah, it seems real good.
Third Active Treason, that's fine.
I think that's fine, yeah. They hit us for 3, we go to 10, no problem.
Yeah.
And you get the right call on the active. I would not have guessed more than 2 active. To me, that's like a kind of like deck spackle.
Oh, I agree.
That's not really a card I'm leaning on to win me games.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you at all. I just...
Yeah. No, you called it. It was a good call. I think here we play the Saproling Migration.
Yep.
Unkicked, obviously, because we can't kick it. And
mana
let's just leave up plenty of removal. Let's just leave up the ability to...
We leave up Vicious and Fungal here.
We also leave up the ability to gain 6 life at instant speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if opponent can overcome this.
I don't see a world where opponent's able to do anything to this.
No. Thallid Omnivore sacrifice a creature or another creature?
Another.
Okay.
They conceded with a Bargent on the stack.
Alright, there you go. I had this, though.
Yeah, still had all of nothing.
I still had a Minotaur Soldier. Got it. I mean,
Yeah.
that makes a little sense with the Active Treasons, I guess.
Yeah.
You turn it into, what was that? Mark of Mutiny, right? Was that the one from Rise of the Eldrazi that put a 1/1 counter and Active Treason?
Something like that.
They're basically making like a ghetto version of that card.
Mm-hmm. Stapling multiple things together to get to another card.
Yeah, essentially. One card in several parts.
Mm-hmm. A silence in 3 parts, 1 card in several parts.
Nice.
Well, I wish we could play Llanowar Elf on 1, but still fine.
I'm saying it's still sweet.
Yeah.
I like the sand a lot.
It has Sapherd in it, that's why. It has Doom Dissenter and Sapherd in it.
I like anything that can go 1, 2, 3. Right,
Mhm.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, Foul Orchard.
Foul Orchard's fine. Good start. Not a great start, but a good start.
Yeah. Okay.
Forest Llanowar Elf would have obviously been great.
Healer's Hulk.
Healer's Hulk. I think that gets fungled here.
So
I'd fungle and just play the other tap land.
I was gonna fungal and play Llanowar Elf.
Oh, okay. I'm down for that.
But yeah, fungal now while they can't do anything about it.
Yeah. I don't want that thing. I want it out of the tournament.
Yeah, I don't want it beaten. I want it out of the tournament. Yeah, see, and they just put a dead weight onto our Llanowar Elf.
Cool.
And then
Sounds
cast
good.
a Marauder's Axe.
Sounds great. Glad
So
we
now
got rid of that
have-
Hawk.
Yeah, now we have a Foul Orchard, play a Doom Dissenter, and
Sounds good. Serve for 1.
serve for 1, yeah. That's exactly the kind of stuff I'm about here.
Eat your vegetables.
Serve salad. Serve salad. Salad omnivore.
Salad omnivore. 1 salad from the omnivore.
Well, I can't grotescumize that now.
No, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Probably just huck out another Doom Dissenter here. I think now maybe the Sapherd's a
Yeah, I
little
was
more
thinking
mana friendly.
Sapherd because this doesn't have any kind of evasion or first strike or anything. So
No.
I can just put a Doom Dissenter in front of it, and I'm left with a 2/2. They're left with a 1/1, and they need to spend 2 more mana.
I agree with
So-
all the things you said. And we have a Severed Strands if we need to deal with an evasive creature. Basically, our worry here is evasive creature almost exclusively. Our ground game is A+.
Yeah.
Our air game is F+.
Or wait,
So-
put a Doom Dissenter in front here because it gets bigger.
Yes, please.
The thing that gets left behind is bigger.
Yes. Yeah, so like we were talking about the multiple siege worms earlier when we were looking at the deck list.
Mhm.
That's why I like something like a Singleton or even 2. I played it in the Aristocrats deck I was playing in these colors. Mood Mark.
Hey,
Painter.
Blade Juggalo.
I think it's good.
Yeah, except they didn't do any damage to us, so
Yeah, they've had to pay full price.
yeah.
You could definitely serve in with your 2/2s here
Yeah.
before they get a chance to axe up. And then
Axe
in
me a
response, we
question.
could even just leave our mana untapped here and go for if they're gonna spend axe money, we can take them out.
Take him out.
Yeah, I mean I like the idea of like spend mana to equip that lifelink token and then just blip out of the
Yeah.
tournament.
And there's several different ways we can do it. Well, actually only one, because I always forget Severed Strand is a sorcery.
Actually, yeah, we can wait till they swing because of the one power.
Yeah, final payment on...
Our zombie token.
And they paid 5 for that?
Okay,
100%.
sounds like a deal.
Yeah.
That zombie would have taken 2.5 turns to deal that much.
I just
Got
want
the
to
equip-
grotesque this now.
How
do we get hurt by this?
Well, what I'm wondering is, like a pump spell, right? Like a +2/+2 and 2 life.
Yes.
I say you let them equip, attack, block, and then see if they pump.
Mhm.
That's what I'm interested in. Because if they want to pump to keep that token alive, cool. If they gain
They
3
didn't.
life, we also kind of don't care. Yeah, go for it. This way we get punked out the least by it.
Yep.
And it worked.
Yep.
Awesome.
Into a Healer's Hawk, which is going to get Severed Strands.
I think it may.
So... Man, we're
Sadly, that takes up our
stuck-
turn.
Yeah, we're stuck on land, but...
Yeah, I think we do need to take that out, though. I think that's correct.
Yeah, we were talking about a few minutes ago that the thing we fear is evasion. So...
That's correct. Okay,
Sure, Martyr of Dusk, you got it, opponent.
sounds good.
Final payment going to 5.
No kidding.
Eh.
Okay, you got it.
I think I'm gonna Doom Dissenter and Saprolling Migration here,
Yeah, sure.
because the Dissenter
us-
blocks this situation really well.
Puts
as
us on a
does
road
the
to 5/5
migration.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Puts us on the road to Viridian City.
that's what I was talking about.
The road to Viridian City.
Yeah, the road to Viridian Siege Worm.
Got a hey guys from Basic Land Shark out there in the chat. Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Hey, old Sky March Bloodletter.
Hey, we got to deal with that somehow.
Yeah, I think a 5/5 is the way to deal with that.
I mean, it helps.
Mhm.
I think that's our best play here for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, final payment's an interesting one.
They would be at 16.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm interested in that card just as a cheap piece of interaction in the format,
Sure.
but I don't necessarily know if... Like, I like it with the synergy with Martyr of Dusk. And I mean, like, maybe there's a white-black Aristocrats deck that could be pretty interesting. But I just don't know about the... I mean, they went deep. I like the way they've built the deck, for sure.
And they just conceded.
They conceded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't understand that concession very much.
You got it, opponent.
That was weird.
You got it. That makes no damn sense.
No, that was a weird one. Yeah, I'm interested in the white-black. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Bob Charles.
Bob Charles. Oh, my helmet. I got it when I was in the 4th grade.
This hand looks great, too.
It does. It allows us to play tap land on 1, which is everything we want.
Yeah, and we actually can play it. We can play Sapperling if we feel like we need to against, like, mountains.
Please explain the name Champ Blankman. So, when I was a senior in high school, I was among a group of people who all decided that they wanted, or they gave themselves pseudonyms.
I think you have to Sapperling here.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to race that hawk damage.
And Healer's Hawk.
Yeah.
It's too good.
Sorry to interrupt.
It's okay. They gave themselves nicknames, and at the time, I was also in my high school's musical, because of course I was, look at me. And I,
Okay, there we go.
yeah, Vicious Offering does a lot here.
Yeah.
Because I think I just Foul Orchard and leave up the Offering.
I think that seems reasonable.
But anyway, long story short, I came about the name Champ as a nickname, and then was discussing...
Because you were the boxer, right? In the
Yes,
opening of Guys and Dolls?
In the opening scene of Guys and Dolls, I was a boxer, and I wore a hoodie that had Champ written on it, and I was just like, oh, Champ, that's pretty good. It's a nickname. That was shortly after Anchorman came out, so there was Champ Kind, and so it was like Champ, and then somebody said, what, do you have a last name? And I was like, I don't know, I'm drawing a blank, man. And there it went. And here I am 15 years later, and almost 15 years later, and still using it as my internet handle. I think I just pass here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're just going to try to...
Second offering...
Max value.
Especially if they go to... Yes, this is great.
Yep,
Get
that's what we were
fucking
hoping for.
gone. Get
Turn that into
fucking gone.
I was going to say, if they didn't do that, it may be even worth sacking a Sapperling in case they had a pump spell, but that was pretty much everything you could ask for.
Do I care to block here?
No. 100% no.
Get fucking gone.
That attack was them getting frustrated. That wasn't even a good attack.
No.
Now let's just crack back for 2 and play a 3-drop. That's pretty darn good.
Which of our myriad 3-drops?
I think probably the Sap Herd.
It makes 2 creatures.
Yeah. It makes 2 creatures right now, which is fine. And then hopefully next turn we draw an untapped land and we can go 3-drop, 2-drop.
Mm-hmm. Opponent's mono white. Well, they probably wanted you to chump the witness so they could pump the token, right? Yes, but good times, that seems correct. Also, hello. They're dubbing the hunted witness now.
Okay.
Gives first. Yeah, it does give first strike.
It
That's
does.
a tricky bit of business.
Just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're winning the race.
Whatever.
I'm omnivore.
It's not on their Healer's Hawk, so that's kind of why I'm interested.
Yeah, it's not a not a dubbed hawk.
I think you attack with everything.
Play omnivore.
Then maybe just Death Bloom. Because Omnivore, if you play it and then they can answer it, you're in trouble.
True. So let's swing the team.
And then just play a Death Bloom. You're still keeping the race very competitive this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then next turn we can hopefully untap land, present an Omnivore is pretty...
Yeah. An
pretty hard
omnivore
to
that can
deal
do
with.
stuff.
Right, an Omnivore that can immediately get value.
Not playing mono green on St. Patrick's Day is a travesty, but at least you're playing green so small. Oh, thanks. Well, here's a clean answer in Vicious Offering, so...
What do we have? 5. So... It's, yeah, we stopped them swinging, so I think you just play Doom Dissenter pass here.
Play Doom Dissenter, leave up Vicious Offering.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, unless you really want to go aggro and swing at them.
No, I don't feel like that's necessary.
Okay.
Especially because they could get...
Yeah, I'm interested to see if they try to dub again or something.
No, they have a Healer's Hawk, though.
Okay. We'll see what they try to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Knight's Pledge! Sorry, opponent!
Yeah. I would maybe sack a creature.
Just in case they have a pump spell.
Yeah, it's worth probably the Sapperling to play around a pump spell. Now you
late.
can't do anything.
Yep.
If it's a multicolor land, you're using to pay for it.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have a pump spell, so
Okay.
it's the second 2-for-1 we've gotten with exactly the same series of cards.
Yep.
All right, still no untapped land, but
I think maybe time now to
Omnivore and
yeah.
Omnivore pass it up again, and then I think at that point now we just can start sending with the Omnivore every turn.
Yep.
Sarah decided, you know what? That's an evasive threat I don't really care about. And Luminous Bonds on the Omnivore. Okay, well, we called that.
Yep.
Oh, we can play 2 creatures here, so...
We got that going for us. And we still have the Omnivore back to activate if we need life gain.
If we ever need to gain life, yeah.
Yeah. Remember, both their creatures have first strike.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the major issue we're running into here. But we have time. I mean,
we have a ton of creatures on the board.
Yeah, they can't really swing here because of how much pressure we're presenting.
Mm-hmm.
Mono White doesn't have a board wipe in
Hey,
Pauper.
it's Siege Worm.
He's good.
Yeah. Especially because we can tap the Omnivore.
Yeah, use the 5 lands, the Omnivore, and like a Saproling token.
That was my thought.
Another good reason why without Omnivore.
And they scooped.
Wow, that's the second time somebody scooped in response to a Siege Worm.
Card's really good and hard to answer. King of Britain's had that going correct when we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, we're starting off with a 4-0, so can we get to the 5-0?
That'd be great.
Would be.
Haven't seen a Petitioner yet.
Why would you say that?
I mean, I still think this deck has game against Petitioner.
We saw that it had game against Petitioners last time.
Yep.
Seems not great.
I mean, we can go land on the first turn, then Llanowar Elf hold up Fungal.
That's true. Yeah, all right, fine.
It's not great. Don't get me wrong, but we haven't had a great hand yet.
No.
But they've
and we've gotten to 4 concessions or 3 concessions, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh no, Island.
Could be bad.
Could be. We could be facing some petitioning.
It's possible.
Yep, petitioners.
Okay, here we go. Our hand is not great against them.
Nope, the game's afoot.
We need to get down an Omnivore ASAP.
Well, fortunately we can do that.
Yes, we can.
Ah, the menace.
We got some turns to try to get out from under it.
True.
Luckily, Unsummon's not in this format. If Unsummon was available, this deck would be insane.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just attack with Omnivore here.
Yeah. I thought his attack with Omnivore make the other Omnivore.
Probably. So if we get untapped land next turn, we can do multi-spell. Multi-spell bonus.
Multi-ball bonus.
So I think that's pretty good.
Bonus.
Exactly.
Bogus.
And I do like that we're not using...
Saproling Migration.
That's fine. They're going to mill cards.
Hello. Hello. Turns to left, waves at wife in same room. Well, they went petitioner on turn 4.
Okay.
They did the thing I could never get working.
Okay.
But
so, we have to probably... I'm thinking.
Send both Omnivores.
Yeah, I think we have to Doom Dissenter. I'm just thinking how we... Doom Dissenter, then use a mana from the Llanowar Elf to sack a Doom Dissenter. So we
to
have
make
also...
it a 5/5?
Yeah, and also gives us a zombie friend that we can attack with if they block. We can then try to punk them with the Fungal next turn.
I think I asked, how do you guys feel about 36 Planeswalkers?
I'm terrified as a person
about as you might expect, considering how much limited we play.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of Planeswalkers in general.
Should I just swing the Thallid Omnivores and then see what they do, and then activate?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
They're not going to block.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to give them a chance to block one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if they have another.
Oh, they're
petitioner in their
blocking.
hand. No kidding.
They're blocking. Only one of them.
I feed the one that's not being blocked. Because this fungal may be good here. With the zombie coming in and everything, they may feel the need to block here. We're giving them some pressure. I mean, it's an honest to goodness race.
That says to me they have 2 more petitioners in their hand.
That is entirely possible.
Yep, they did.
Sounds about right.
But no 5th land.
Okay.
Play that same song again.
Well, let's think for a second. Because we could play that Deathbloom Thallid. I'm just debating on mana. I think we play the Deathbloom. Well, yeah, they're tapped out. We play the Deathbloom Thallid. We swing Omnivore, Zombie?
Zomnivore?
Zomnivore. Omni.
Omni-Man?
Yep, Omni-Man.
So this is technically lethal. They have to block everything.
Yep, we can get 3 pumps
they're
on them.
losing 2 petitioners. Wow, they're double blocking the zombie token.
Okay, well, we can kill... I don't think you need to sack anything here. You want to go ahead and fungal infection the one that's blocking the zombie.
That's the one that's getting damaged first. I think it is. Based on my understanding of how the arrows work. You think that any of these walkers go to the route of the rare walker, or do you think they'll all be mythic rare? Now, I don't think they're all going to be mythic rares. I think that they are going to be rare. And I think that we're going to see 1 or 2 ability planeswalkers.
Yeah, I think there's got to be some kind of tricky bit of business.
Okay, good. I did it right. I put it on the right one.
That was a huge deal. How many cards do we have left in deck?
23.
Okay.
So even if they have 2 petitioners in hand, which they didn't.
Okay.
We may have turned the corner here.
We'll see. We got a lot of attacks we can make here, because now we can also get the Deathbloom Thallid involved. So I think we swing Omnivore, Deathbloom Thallid, Zombie token.
Zombie token. And once again, they have to block all of them because we have lethal with the pumps on Omnivore.
They may block Zombie just to keep it alive.
True. I don't think they go below 2 abilities. I could see it, but I feel like there should be at least a plus and a minus.
Agreed.
I like the idea of there just being a minus ability.
Yeah. But are they planeswalkers at that point?
Yeah, I guess.
It depends. If they were to like transform back into creatures, and like because like their spark's been taken or whatever.
Opponent just scooped. I'm sitting here thinking about planeswalkers, and opponents got blocks, and I'm not doing anything. And they just scooped.
I mean,
a lot of impatient folks tonight. Oh, they are dead, but that's just...
they lose this game.
A lot of impatient folks. I gotta open a pack for you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this pack's for you because you subscribed.
I hope it's a good one.
You get me an emergency powers.
All right, it's not really a good one.
Dovin's expertise.
It's a mythic. It's a mythic.
It is.
You got that going for you.
And what do I get for my wild cards or my individual card rewards? Knightly Valor and Paladin of Atonement.
Okay.
Sure.
It's rare. Free rare.
Yeah, free rare. I'll take it. And you know, couple more gold than I started with. So.
Yeah.
Let's play that same song again.
Yeah, Chatland, if you're interested in picking decks, Dan will go over again his roster of decks here at the start of this one.
My roster of Pauper decks is that green-black sort of value deck, which I've named after King of Britons, who's the chat member who gave us the list the last time Pauper was on. Yeah. I've got the 2 menaces of the format in Rats and Persistent Petitioners. I've got a Boros Pants and a Dimir Control. The ones we've had the best luck with on stream are Dimir Control and the green-black deck, as you just saw, ended with a nice 5-0 there. So,
yeah. The Dimir deck by far had the best stats the last time we ran through.
And the time before that.
Yeah, it's very good.
It is. It is. Personally, I kind of like the pants deck, but it is very fragile.
Oh, it's very fragile.
It beats up on persistent petitioners, but it doesn't beat up on much else.
Yeah, it is a very thin cannon of glass.
Yes. Very little but glass there. I personally am feeling like Dimir control or running back green black because both of those are very good. No vote. I'm cool watching whatever right now. Says
no vote.
So
play Dimir control.
Yeah, we'll play Dimir control.
It takes a little bit more time, so it always sucks holding that one for towards the end of the stream.
Yeah,
anyway.
Like time for the slug.
Yeah, play the decks that take a little bit longer at the beginning of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we need to jam out a quick one, we can play one of the aggro decks.
Maybe I abstain.
I abstained.
No, it's fine, dude. I got you.
No vote.
Yeah, no vote is fine. This seems fine. Leave up Opt, Essence Scatter, eventually Whisper Agent. We don't really need the Submerged Boneyard yet.
I think it's fine. It plays your tap land on 1, you can Essence Scatter on 2. You're going first.
Yep.
Seems like gravy to me.
Yeah. Our opponent costs 2 mana. 2 CC.
Oh. Maybe they're just a doppelganger of Christian Calcano.
See, that would be CC2.
Maybe they're Bizarro Christian Calcano. So it's backwards.
Oh man, do I divest them? They play Golgari Guildgate. Do I divest them?
I think you're good to hold up Essence Scatter here.
Essence Scatter is probably just as good as divest.
Yeah, like, worst comes to worst, they play a Dusk Legion Zealot, and then you hem and haw over whether you want to actually scatter it or not.
Mm-hmm.
But if they play anything decent...
They mulliganed, so I think I do scatter that.
I think that's fair.
Doom Dissenter, I scatter that.
Yes, that's...
We know how good that card is. We play that deck.
Yep. I think they're playing a very similar version to what we played just last time.
Yeah. Which means I do kind of want to divest them.
Yeah, go ahead. You can opt as well. That's why I support that decision.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, they are not playing.
Oh,
what is this?
Why is Mephitic Vapors in this hand?
Why is Jade Bearer in this deck?
I'm still going with the Mephitic Vapors, considering we see 3 1 toughness creatures.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Jade Bearer makes another Merfolk not 1 toughness.
Boy, is that plummet bad against us.
Oh yeah, I think I take the Llanowar Elf here.
I don't know.
I think take the Elf because they only have 2 lands. Look at how they have no mana.
Yeah, sure.
Take the Elf.
I think, yeah, yep, sure. I don't know. I honestly would not have expected that.
No, I didn't see that coming. Go ahead, Highland Game. You got it.
Make good times, you called it.
The sure is a pile of 60 cards. I mean, they don't say you have to make a cohesive pile of 60 cards. They just demand 60 cards.
That's the deal.
Bring this Hired Blade? Maybe?
I think it's kind of here with Whisper Agent.
Yeah. All right, an Essence Scatter.
That looks a little better.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we just pass it up here.
Yeah. Don't mind taking a hit off the Highland Game for sure.
No, not at all.
And if they try to do something tricky with it, like put something on it, like a Might of Oaks or something. Yeah.
Jade Bearer is fine.
Yep.
Still fine.
I'm so snowed.
Flash out Whisper Agent here.
Yeah. Get our scry on.
Surveil.
Surveil, damn it.
We don't ever need double black in this deck, do we?
No, I don't think so. It's still not. I still don't want land anyway. So.
True. Oh, because then we drew 1 anyway.
Yep, it's always gonna happen.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and attack because
sure
they can block with the Jade Bearer, I guess.
They sure can. They might.
They do. You got it, opponent. You got it, dude.
Didn't pour enough bourbon for this game.
I think I'm Essence Scattering this Llanowar Elf because they still haven't made a land drop.
Yeah, 100%. Wait,
them.
you could just vanquish it.
True.
Yeah, I just vanquish it.
Mhm.
Like, whatever. They'll swing with their Highland game, I wager.
Nope.
Maybe they don't want to get smacked. But yeah, I'm just gonna vanquish that here. Like later. There's your mana source.
Yep, bye-bye mana source.
Considering that's so conditional against them, if they do get some mana and they can get to maybe bigger
Yeah.
creatures that they may be running.
Alright, I'm gonna Notion Rain here.
I think that's great, because it lets us hold up Essence Scatter.
Dazzling Lights and Soul of the Rapids.
I like Soul of the Rapids.
Don't like Dazzling Lights.
Yeah, don't know if I'm so much for Dazzling Lights here.
And we drew Dimir Guildgate, which is great, because we can play it tapped and still leave up Essence Scatter.
I like all parts of that.
Oh, baby. Don't need to attack.
No need to
here.
attack. No. No, we can just play our Soul of the Rapids next turn and try to just dead this fool.
Mm-hmm. Jade Bearer again is fine.
You got it.
Got it, opponent. And what's great is we can play Soul of the Rapids and still leave up Essence Scatter.
Yep, that's why I was excited. That land drop was great.
I
got him with
he
this
tries
plummet.
to plummet the soul. Yep.
Whoops.
Yeah, good times. I'm with you. That's.
Yep, see? We're all on the same page.
Yep. Yeah, I think all
Poor
three of us were in the same.
Yeah. Immediately, all of us vilified him.
Sorry, 2CC.
Yeah. What's going on?
Maybe they just really like buffet pizza.
CC
you later.
Yep.
All right. Soul of the Rapids, get in.
Yep. Do some work, buddy.
Dimir Guildgate, get cast.
You don't cast lands.
Get played.
There you go. Use up our land play. Because that's how that works now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate that, though. It makes a lot of sense.
Elvish Rejuvenator. Probably going to counter that.
You think? I think that's fine here. Whatever. Soul's going to close this game out so fast.
Dude, why do they have Mephitic Vapors in their deck?
That's... Yeah.
That's every creature we've seen from them dies to Mephitic Vapors.
Yes. I know there's that whole, you can't argue the dies to Doomblade thing.
Yeah, but you can't. CCs can only be generously defined as points.
That's very true.
Cheap, though.
It's very cheap.
Do I just vanquish this? Or do I
But
still
there is
not
something
care?
No, I don't care. And there is something, however, to be said to dies to your own Mephitic Vapors.
Yes.
I guess if I've just lost to too many Soul of the Rapids, and they're like, never again. I don't care if it costs me everything.
You have to cast 2 Mephitic Vapors to kill Soul of the Rapids. That's 6 mana.
It's gonna happen for me. I'll put in more creatures that die to Mephitic Vapors.
Ah, Bristling Boar. That's something we can counter.
Yep. If they attack with Highland game, I would consider cracking back with the Whisper Agent on your combat step and then vanquishing one of the Knuckleheads.
Nope, they have attacked with Elvish. Nope, they attacked with the Highland game as well. Yep. So,
Alright, then we just definitely... Well, we definitely crack back with the Whisper Agent then.
Yeah.
I don't think we waste time using the Vanquish here.
My only real experience with CC's, there was one next door to a gaming cafe my little brother and I visited a lot growing up. Sure was a lot of cheese, sauce, and bread for not a lot of money.
That's right. That's what you're getting.
That is what you're getting. I'm going to block with the Whisper Agent on the Rejuvenator.
Yeah, they're
they
tapped
just
out.
threw that away.
They are tapped out.
I don't know what that was about. Jeez. Oh, hey, Mephitic Vapors.
I'd attack first, then play it.
Yeah, it's about sending a message. if they block here, that does mean we lose our Whisper Agent.
Oh, then you don't have to cast it if they block.
Yeah, true.
I'm fine not casting it. Like, then at that point, I assume they would just take it. But
No, they blocked.
Cool. We just hold on to it then.
Every so often, I'm interested in trying to find one of the experience. Generally speaking, I think it's called the Call of the Void.
I think you're right.
The desire to leap off the edge. All right, well, that's getting vanquished.
That's a great one to vanquish.
It is weak.
They've taken the lead back.
Marauder's Axe.
Seen a lot of those tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, we identified that months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Plummet and Mephitic Vapors, eh?
Bye-bye, Sky March. Bye, Easter Bunny. Well, we'll run that same song from last turn again.
Yeah.
Because if they... I will trade Whisper Agent for Highland Game at this point. They have no anything.
Yep. Yep.
So we've seen
The
12 of our 24 land, so...
The hands are Mephitic Vapors fights.
Mm-hmm.
Doom to center.
And they're going to put the axe on it.
Our clocks are the same. We get... Well, our clock's better because we're up a turn there. And we have the Higher Blade if we need it.
And Mephitic Vapors.
Yeah. Get them.
Soldan Levid. Yes. Soldan Levid, the Call of the Void.
Mm.
Do I just Vapors here? And make them spend 2 mana again to equip that?
No, I don't think so. Unless you're, like, really itching to block them with the Higher Blade.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just itching for them to attack, and then
I just want them... Yeah, I want to attack, cast that Higher Blade, then swing for 6. That's
Yeah.
what I want to do. We know their hand.
Yes.
It wouldn't surprise me if they went for attack
They are going for it.
and then went Mephitic Vapors in the second main just to try to find something. So they don't have a lot of turns
It's
to
an,
wait on a second
it's an extra
Mephitic
point of
Vapors.
damage.
They don't have a lot of time to hold out for another Mephitic
They
Vapors.
didn't. So we'll flash in Hired Blade here.
Yeah, absolutely. No reason not to.
Swing 6 here.
Sure.
That puts them without an answer for Soul. Fun fact, Eve Klein also discovered and made popular the hue we refer to as Klein Blue. Vapors does speed up the clock and be a good play, so of course OP didn't. Also, that is a fun fact about Eve Klein. All of the Void. Grotesque sure, opponent. You are still very dead.
Uh-huh.
And there's the Mephitic Vapors. See, I can cast spells.
Why didn't they attack first?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
there
I
we
mean, look,
go.
you don't have to be good to play this game.
No, and I mean, hopefully they learned some stuff. Hopefully they learned some stuff.
I would hope.
Yeah, I hope so. Certainly.
Tis.
Tis.
I don't know, is it?
Sure.
Alright, we got a Dimir Goat Gate. For all the shit we gave them, put up fight. I mean, they did. That game was way closer than it had any right to be.
Mm-hmm.
But that's control, right? We've won with this deck at 1 life more than once.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's an interesting hand.
it is. I wish it were an untapped blue source. So
I
we
think
could
you're
opt.
okay to keep it though.
We have the Dazzling Lights for the surveillance. We have the opt. We
Yeah.
have Whisper Agent for surveillance. So sure.
Yeah, I think that's.
On the draw, this seems better than it would on the play. So
Uh-huh.
we can hope.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's an island.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Silent. You know.
And me without my counter magic. Okay, that's white, so... Nope, okay. They break Chaplain.
They're probably going for Pumpy?
Little Pumpy?
Little Pumpy.
Uh,
I think just another tap land is fine
yeah,
here.
tap lands.
And you just opt end of turn. I don't really think we care about. Like, if they hook something up on it, I don't even think we really care. Just take a hit.
Not on the short term.
Yeah.
Aven Wind Mage.
Cool.
So they're on like a grow deck.
Yep.
Which is interesting. I didn't identify Azorius grow in the video, but
No.
this is real.
Sure. Absolutely is.
Opt.
If we had a chance to kill the Wind Mage, I'd do
Hey,
it.
takedown.
I do it at sorcery speed if we needed. Oh, takedown's great.
Yeah.
Playing another tap
Another
land
tap land
situation,
this
though.
turn. And we can divest them.
That's interesting.
I kind of want to do.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's just hold up the Dazzling Lights if they try to pump their Wind Mage. I don't know if we'll hit, but we can try.
10th District Veteran and mismatched opts. That's a comment. Don't do that. First off, this is the wrong opt anyway. This is the superior opt. Second off,
why is 10th District Veteran in this deck?
I don't know. Maybe there's a combo I don't know about.
Maybe. That's interesting. Okay.
But this Aben Wind Mage could get huge.
They can definitely opt one time.
Concordia Pegasus.
So opt. Wonder why they didn't opt first.
I don't know. Mismatch your ops to discard opponents to tilt out.
There
I mean,
you go.
I am tilting. That is some next level shit. I'm gonna Dazzling Lights the Aben Wind Mage. Because even if they opt, it's still 0.
We'll just declare no blockers.
Yeah.
Let them pass the blockers. They'll opt for sure in their combat step.
Mm-hmm. They didn't.
What?
I think I just take 3 then.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Get minimum value out of this Dazzling Lights.
What in the world are they thinking?
Don't know, but we're gonna artfully take some shit down. But we'll say Mephitic Vapors looks really nice.
You might want to hit them on their upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Tap the life gainer and
tap the chaplain, kill the Wind Mage.
Because it gets +1/+1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you.
But they'd have to cast 2 opts, which they don't have.
Correct. They don't have the mana to do so.
I mean, I could also do it at sorcery speed, but
Meh, I'd rather tap that chaplain. Let them knock in a life here.
well, they're opting end of turn.
Not as predicted at all.
Yeah, why not do that during combat?
They missed out on a point of damage there.
Yeah. Tap, kill. Creature to tap his Daybreak Chaplain, creature to kill his Aben Wind.
Yep. How artful of you.
Yeah, there's no way this hurts us because they have 2 cards in hand. So
Well, Spell Pierce.
Yeah.
That's the one thing, but
Yeah.
they would have had to opt it into Spell Pierce.
Yeah, because they kept their opt on top.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Okay.
Ooh, stop. Opt into 2 1-drop white pump spells.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good call.
Mm-hmm. They only had
Even
2 cards
one
in
would
hand.
do it.
Yeah,
if
but
it
again,
was +2/+2, they would have gone up to 5.
yeah, if it was a pump spell, it would have gone away.
Yeah. That's a good call at good times.
Opt again.
Oh, now they'll do it in their pre-combat main phase.
Opponent has cast so many spells and just has no cards in hand.
I'm not a big fan of this. I mean, I didn't see it as a blue-white deck. I definitely saw it as a blue-red deck because you could play the 1/3 that gets bigger.
That's a 3rd opt.
But I'm just not a big fan of these decks where you need these you need these very specific marquee cards to do something with.
And these bursty turns. Like,
yeah. It's
okay,
just,
you have a 3/5 Concordia Pegasus. Like, that's going to be
figure.
really hard for us to answer, but
yeah. To be fair, though,
dazzle it.
it would have been super next level.
Someone on this mortal plane would have attempted it.
I think we just you flash in the Whisper, and then Dazzling Lights, get your Surveil on.
Mm-hmm.
Try to eat their Daybreak Chaplain.
Yeah, that's my plan.
I think that's a good one. It's as good as any
we just
anyway.
need to get removal for this Concordia Pegasus, and I think we're in a lot better.
We have a chance to look at 3 cards here.
Lures Hawk.
Sure. That dies to Mephitic Vapors.
It does. Okay, well. Red Boneyard can go away.
Absolutely.
Dazzling Lights the Concordia Pegasus. Hired Blade.
No. I think gotta get rid of both.
They don't do it.
No. We can follow up with another Mephitic Vapors here for a Surveil too if we need it. It's a lot of surveilling.
It is. I mean, I think we can...
You can definitely do it here because you can hold up the Essence Scatter as well.
Essence Scatter, yeah. So I'm going to attack.
Why just Mephitic?
Yeah.
Or no. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and attack. They're not going to block with Blue Stalk. Well, I don't
I was going to say you would think that, but we've had worse opponents today.
This
Hey,
is very
takedown.
true.
Takedown doesn't kill that, though.
No, it does not.
3-5. It could with Soul the Rapids, though.
Mm-hmm. I think I think it's good enough to set up. I get rid of the swamp, though.
Oh, yeah, get out of here, land. And now, yeah, we just Essence Scatter anything.
Anything. Yeah.
Well, they had a land, so...
Okay, cool. Gotta play your soul this turn.
I did the wrong color.
And you crunch on them for 3 damage.
Dab on them. We don't have Essence Scatter here. That is a... Ah, they had another Knight's Pledge. Well,
Things got trickier.
things got tricky.
Still works, though. Your ploy still plays.
Yeah, it does. So,
Just attack with...
Whisper.
Yep. They know we have to hold up the blocker, so they're not... I mean, that minimizes chance of them suspecting something weird.
Mm-hmm.
And we can Essence Scatter any creature they
This
play.
Healer's Hawk will get Essence Swift.
Yeah.
And yeah, we still have 4 mana, so...
Yep. Just let them... Just to cleanly declare your blocks.
Yes.
Because no matter what, this thing's gonna die.
Yeah.
The soul, I mean. There's no way we can save it.
Ding, ding, ding. 3 for 2? Seems fine.
That's good enough. Good enough to keep us alive.
Mm-hmm. Then we can flash in Whisper Agent.
Yep.
Even Wind Mage. Okay, that is actually concerning.
It is very concerning. You get to flash and whisper here, though, and surveil.
Clear the mind!
I don't think
it's good enough.
so. No, I don't think so
Now
either.
watch us draw a land, but... Nope, we
Well-
drew a Syncopate. Send both?
Yeah, 100%. We clean them up in 2.
Mm-hmm.
Syncopate. We can syncopate just about any spell they play. If they attack, they're dead.
Territorial Hammer Skull.
Syncopate for 1 million. Syncopate for 1 million. Just whatever. Whatever they can't pay, I don't care. Tap stuff.
Yeah, tap stuff.
Can't attack your opponent.
Divest.
Good. We accidentally removed their Aven Wind Mage.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Attack, attack.
Yep. Yep. Gotta get rid of this Aven Wind Mage.
All right.
Okay.
Can we get there?
That's the hope.
Can we get there? It appears we may get there.
You can divest them.
I should have. Could have known.
See, even Good Times wanted it.
All information. 'Cause they had Blink of an Eye.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wouldn't have been
Awesome.
divestable, but coward.
Now
Not
we can
coward,
divest,
just-
though. This is actually good. This actually works out well. We can divest that card they draw.
Yeah.
That was accidentally amazing.
Yeah, that accidentally worked out in our favor.
Okay. Divest time.
Yay, we got a creature!
No kidding.
Yeah, Concordia
Wow.
Pegasus.
You're a genius.
I just wanted to clean it up. I didn't want to, like, faff about it. I just wanted to clean it up.
Well, we can double whisper here,
Yep.
which one card is not good enough to deal with.
No, one card cannot counter 2 spells.
No,
Opponent
it cannot.
upside down at this thing. They're so tilted, they're inverted. And they scooped.
All right, nice.
We have tilted them inverse.
Yeah. Yeah. If that were me, I would have been so pissed off.
We divested them into another dimension.
Yeah, that was the best divest we'll have tonight.
Not when we divest out the fourth persistent petitioners when opponent didn't have a 5th one.
No, this is
That
the
would've
best one. That's the
Okay,
best one.
this is also okay.
It
It's
casts
not
the Essence
great,
Scatter.
but yeah, it casts Essence Scatter.
We get we'll get a couple shots at land before it gets ugly.
Yep, and opponent. Oh, there's a 3rd land. So
Hey, tap land.
Yep, tap land on 1. Opponent Dusky Z, okay.
I'm liking this deck out of the opponent already.
Yep, and now we can leave up Essence.
I want to see them attack and attempt to cast a Blade Juggler. So I'm telling you, there's a deck here. I don't know exactly what it looks like, but there's a deck here.
Burglar Rat! I mean, do I Essence? I Essence Scatter that, right? Or do we just discard Dazzling Lights?
I think you just either Dazzling or, like, land. Maybe Dazzling, yeah. Just get rid of... No, well, Dazzling Surveil's pretty valuable.
Yeah, but the land is, like, we have 4, which is what we need for Artful Takedown.
Yeah, maybe it's just the Dazzling Lights, I guess. I don't think it's worth countering no matter what. I think the conversation is just what do we discard.
Okay, another tap land, which we can play because we still have Essence Scatter up.
No.
Iron Blade?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That is also a good question
Yeah.
about the Essence Scatter.
Okay, Flash and Iron Blade.
Yep. They may eat it with a removal spell, but that's okay if they do. He's kind of in there to trade with cards.
I'm sensing fungal infection.
It's possible. Could be a Vicious Offering.
It's a Vicious Offering.
It's definitely a... this is definitely a Aristocrat style deck.
Yeah. Got these tap lands.
I think you can play untapped land here if you really need a takedown. I don't see a world where you really need to.
I don't think we need takedown yet.
But you definitely can play a tap land on 5th safely.
Yeah, true.
Might as well have it and not need it then.
The other way around, as always.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what could come out swinging with haste or something crazy, but
yeah, just let him hit me for 2 here. I don't really.
Yeah,
our spells are more important than that.
Yep. We can get more value than that. Cool. Now you can Boneyard for sure. Just pass it along. Whisper Agent here would also be great.
Yeah, Whisper
I'd take
Agent
another Iron Blade. Any of those would be good.
Anything with 2 toughness and
Yeah.
Flash. Yeah, again, I'll just take the hit here.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not representing a big clock yet.
But I think
Sky Scanner.
I think just counter it.
Yeah.
Because I think McGood Times was 100% correct about Essence Scatter being the worst card. They're definitely big time aristocrats. Notion Rain was a tight draw.
It was. I think Submerged Boneyard, Notion Rain leaves us
I'd
2
Notion Rain first, see what you get.
See what we
figure
got.
out what your land situation is.
Clear the Mind and Submerged Boneyard. Well, Submerged Boneyard can go away, as probably can Clear the Mind.
I think so. Clear the Mind's doing a whole heck of a lot for us.
Swamp Mephitic Vapors.
Mephitic Vapors
Right,
is nice.
so we're playing on tap land and playing Mephitic Vapors.
Yep, that's the kind of value we want. We get to sort more cards out. This was a fantastic Notion Rain.
Island Syncopate. Island can go away. Syncopate can probably stay because opponents.
Yeah, I like Syncopate.
Opponents choked on mana, so.
Yep, I like that.
Yeah, Vapors was really big there.
Great draw. And I mean, it's a good Pauper, good
Soul
format
Salvage.
good card.
Burglar Rat and Sky Scanner.
And Pauper's a great format too for learning that kind of thing, like talking about the Notion Rain before the land kind of thing. Had we played that Submerged Boneyard,
yeah,
before we Notion Rain, yeah, would have been a whole different bit of a thing. I think you syncopate the Sky Scanner if they.
What
play
about
it
the
again.
Burglar Rat?
The Burglar Rat's fine. Just let it take
discard
your
the
island.
land. Yeah.
Yeah. No big deal there. We have more Mephitic Vapors.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want them to get ahead if they're missing land drops, which the Sky Scanner would dig them out of.
Yeah, or could dig them out.
Yeah.
Gonna pass it up here.
Yeah. Opponent probably used the Burglar Rat to test to see if there was an answer. I just don't want them to draw more cards.
Yep. Another Burglar Rat.
You could opt.
Yeah, let's see what we see. Vanquish.
That's okay.
Yeah,
It'll definitely kill stuff in this matchup.
true. But what are we discarding to this burglar rat? Probably an artful at this point.
Yeah, it's just expensive and clunky.
Mm-hmm. They're probably like, whoa, why'd you discard that? Well, we have another one, opponent.
We have more mana efficient answers.
Mm-hmm.
Still fine taking one here, no big deal.
Passing up, so.
Sure.
Hey, Soul of the Rapids.
Solar Rapids is a fantastic draw.
And it lets us leave up 2 mana. Would Dead
great.
Rebels be a more interesting card in this deck over Soul Salvage?
Probably. Because
Yeah.
they can nug so easily for that 1 damage. I'd rather run the risk of what's 1 more mana?
Yeah. You got it, opponent.
Nothing that deals with that Solar Rapids.
I will say now we can't counter the Sky Scanner, but
That's why I said I don't know if we want to necessarily run it out, but I don't
I mean,
see
I
it
just
getting a ton better.
yeah, like this card is just it's such a house in this format.
It is.
Dude, we're gonna have to do a whole video in October about what you do now that Soul of the Rapids isn't in Pauper in Standard.
What do we do here? I think you have to. What do they have that can pump?
Pump, fucking the one that they play in Standard, the black one in a black. Or that shrinks, not pumps. So
Yeah, I don't know. Like Blade Brand, like I don't know what they're doing here.
Yeah, Blade Brand is probably the only thing I think. So, well, let's put them to the test because if it's expensive, we can also syncopate it for 1.
Yeah, I'm
Could
curious.
could even be Titanic Growth. Yeah,
Yeah, it's also true.
I would not like that, but let's see. They have something.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have blocked here.
Costly Plunder. They're just
cool.
drawing 2 cards.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right. That is far from the worst thing that could have happened.
Mm-hmm.
They are hardcore aristocrats. The
They are.
anti-pump.
The
That
anti.
is correct. Probably just attack them here.
Yeah. We don't want to be using Soul of the Rapids as a blocker.
No.
Plus, we have 8 mana up right now, so we can do a lot with what we have in
Yeah.
hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got stuff.
Fine taking 1 again.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Like, soon we're going to have to care, but we don't have to care yet.
No?
Crawl Foragers. Syncopate that.
Pretty easy syncopate, yeah. Yep. Is it an undergrowth deck? I guess. Yeah, it seems like they're
Yeah.
trying to get value out of little
Jesus,
creatures.
another Burglar Rat. Be the 4th one they've cast this game. The 3rd
You just
unique
get-
one.
I think you just get rid of Vanquish, I suppose.
Yeah, probably.
Take down, at least do a little bit more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we just let him hit us again.
Yeah, it's 1. Next turn we may have to care.
They've shredded our hand with Burglar Rats.
They have.
I think we divest him here.
Yeah. No reason not to.
Raw Foragers. And then, oh, Ill-Gotten Inheritance.
Okay. That's how they
Severed
beat
Strands,
us.
Vicious, Eviscerate, Vicious
A
Offer.
lot of stuff that kills stuff.
We're stranding a bunch of shit in their hand here.
We are.
So, that's good to know about.
Yeah, I think you go to combat here, swinging the soul.
Yeah.
Then next turn we have to use that takedown.
Yeah.
Because they're going to start Artful in here. That's probably going to be their next turn play.
Was IGI?
Yeah, 100%. We got a lot of work to do.
Yep.
And they have a lot of answers to creatures that are not called solar.
Yes, they do. All right, well, we'll resolve that.
Yep. No choice.
And then
I think
tap a rat, kill the scanner.
Yep. That is the way.
I wish we could just Mephitic Vapors.
Yeah, that would be nicer. Another plunder, maybe?
Nope.
Okay.
Take one.
Yeah, we need something desperately.
Mm-hmm. Vanquish doesn't really help.
That actually isn't bad at all.
It slows down their clock.
Yeah, it slows down their clock pretty significantly.
We'll soul in.
Yep, we got to. Knock him to effectively 8.
Yeah.
We go to 6. Yeah, actually, the Vanquish is a pretty nice draw here.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do. Obviously, we don't have to Vanquish till end of turn or anything. We just got to be careful, because remember, once we hit 4, they can kill us.
Yes.
Probably going to try to set up to kill us.
Another Burglar Rat. Well, so we're going to Vanquish a Burglar Rat.
Yep. I'm surprised they went for that.
It's the fifth one they've cast.
Not attack. Why not attack? If we had Stone Cold nothing, they won.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they win anyway. Because now we're at 5, we go to 4 on their turn, and they blow up the Ilgat Inheritance. And now they're styling on us with this Rhizome Lurcher.
It is very true.
So they win.
Yep. They got Inheritance.
Well, and getting our hand beat to hell by...
Oh, a moment would have been great.
Burglar Rats, yeah.
Moment of Craving actually would have been an insane blowout.
It would have been. But
I mean, obviously, pending on the Rhizome Lurcher and all that jazz.
Five things coming out of our hand from Burglar Rats really didn't help that game.
I mean, look at all the dead cards in their hand, though.
Oh, sure, they had 4 dead cards in their hand.
Yeah.
So really, they were only up 1 card on us.
Right, exactly. So it's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
We just, definitely drew more land than we needed there.
Well, and we just didn't see any real card selection. Not a lot of real card selection.
Mm-hmm.
So. Mm-hmm. And not seeing Mephitic Vapors. Like, that would have... Mephitic Vapors... Those rats took so many turns off our clock.
This hand seems great.
It does. Still gonna lead on... Well, no, I could lead on... One didn't pop IGI in response to go to damage. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'll just lead on Island to cast Opt. Yeah, Island Opt. I'm down for that.
I guess there's no 2-drop, so...
Yeah.
You only get punished if there's if you draw into Essence Scatter.
Yes. Which we can still play an Island for.
Yeah. We're still good.
Another Whisper Agent seems fine.
I think it's okay.
And then Soul the Rapids. Merge Boneyard Pass.
Yep.
Impassioned Orator.
Okay.
And there's Essence Scatter. Do I just Vanquish this now to knock the shenanigans off?
No, I don't think so.
I guess we can leave up.
They can gain, if they gain 7 life or whatever, so be it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We're not trying to win by 1 or 2 points.
Oh, another Impassioned Orator.
Sure.
Why not?
Go nuts.
I mean, there's a point at which.
Yeah, I mean, you can nug the one now if you want. I don't care.
Well, yeah, because they passed without attacking, so now I will.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck they're up to if they didn't attack.
Don't know. Pass it up.
Yeah.
Because we're also well up on land.
Uh-huh.
They've done nothing.
Whisper?
Yep. Swamp, you can go right on to hell.
Yeah, don't so much need that one.
I'm gonna attack with this Whisper Agent.
Sure. Happy to trade here.
Mm-hmm.
They may have a pump. Like, I got you.
Nope.
+2/+2, I gain 2 life. Eat a wang.
Why would they gain 2 life?
Because that's what that spell, that +2/+2,
Oh,
gain 2
right,
life.
yeah. Didn't you want land 5 for soul? Yeah, lands will come.
Yeah, I don't think we're in too big of a rush.
Because I wasn't intending to tap out this turn, so...
Yeah, I like holding up the Essence Scatter if they have something. I don't even know what in the world we're gonna encounter.
They've
here.
done nothing, so we'll Whisper Agent again.
Mm-hmm.
Moment of Craving. Alright, that can stay.
That seems okay.
Kills an Impassioned Orator.
That it does.
So now we'll swing for 6.
Yeah. What in the world's opponent up to?
I've no idea.
They took it?
Yep.
Okay. We'll just hope they tap out for a creature here.
They have
and
8
then
cards
we
in their
can
hand. I think they're a 2-color deck.
I think that's a good guess.
Because, yep, they have done nothing.
They're probably a token deck.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to flash in this Hired Blade. And continue to do 3 damage at them.
Seems like a plan. What are you going to discard, opponent?
Ill-Gotten Inheritance.
Oh,
They're a
nope.
life gain deck.
Okay.
Kind of want to
attack
just...
with everything.
Yeah,
And
attack
Solar
with everything.
Rapids. Yeah. They have to block at some point.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't block here, Soul guarantees the win, just about.
Yeah. They did not block.
Wow. So if they
So-
play like, what's the vampire, the 2 and a black Sky guy?
Skymarch Legionnaire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bloodletter?
Skymarch Legionnaire is about the only... But we can still kill that with Moment of Craving.
Right. That's what I mean. They'll, like, they'll tap out for that, gain 2 life, go to 5, we melt that thing, and then they die.
Mm-hmm. Imperious Oligarch. That doesn't do it, opponent.
That's a fine card.
Doesn't do it, though.
No.
Because we'll moment the Impassioned Orator. Actually, it doesn't
Yes.
matter which one we moment, but we moment one of them and then attack.
Well, the one that doesn't make a soul spirit token. is
Yeah,
the one
well,
we want
it
to
didn't
go.
matter. Or,
Yeah.
it did, actually. But
Yes, it did.
they scooped anyway, so there we go.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, why not?
3 and
Why
1.
not? Yeah. Pretty good. It's our first game we've lost.
Yeah, we're 8 and 1. 8 and 1 on the night.
Yeah. Well, if we know one thing, it's Pauper. We don't know much.
Opponent was playing a real game of chicken without knowing the rules.
Mm-hmm. They were running at a car,
Yeah.
which doesn't so much work.
No, it does not. This seems fine.
Yeah, that's good enough. In lights, if they come out with something crazy aggro, if you need to filter your draws a bit, and then Essence Scatter anything that comes down to.
Yep. I way
Well, you
prefer
throw-
having Essence Scatter on the play.
Oh, sure. What do you got?
Ah, blue-red.
Blue, red. I think you just take one here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing they're just like blue-red spells.
They have cast nothing, so I will opt.
Yeah, opt's good.
Okay, so 4th land.
I'd say it's tough to say with the...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this because we have the Artful.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah, I
land
don't
after
hate
this feels terrible, but
This being second blue is also nice because we want that soul at some point in this game.
yeah. So, and now we have Whisper Agent too. So,
Yeah, that 100% gets shocked.
oh, it always does. Opponent playing red, gonna get our Whisper Agent shocked.
Yeah. Does opponent have an opt? Nope. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
What are those?
Why don't you put her in charge?
I think I might try flashing in the Whisper Agent here.
I mean, they gotta have something, right?
Maybe they don't.
I mean, it's a surveil. I don't hate it. But go for it. What's the worst that can happen? They Essence Scatter, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the worst case scenario is we Whisper Agent, they shock it, and then Viashino Pyromancer.
Yes.
is kind of the worst case scenario for us.
Yeah. Don't really need this.
I don't think we're in the market for a tapped land.
No.
If it was an untapped land, I could see maybe making an argument there. There we go. Shiver Fire.
Shock. Yep.
Shock. Wait, saved us a damage.
Now, is it Viashino Pyromancer? Nope, it's nothing.
Okay, I like nothing better than Viashino Pyromancer.
Much, much better.
Yep. And we can hold up Essence Scatter or another Whisper Agent, whatever we so choose.
Yep. We also have Dazzling Lights here. We have a
Yeah.
lot of things that can happen.
I definitely don't hate even Dazzling Lights just because...
It's
Yeah,
Surveil.
Make Good Times is a good call.
Yep.
I am also surprised they went to blocks.
Divination. Okay.
Divination. Yeah, sounds fine. Draw your 2 cards.
So now what we can do, because they tap Mountain, is we can Whisper Agent and Dazzling and just kill the G2 Lava Runner.
I'd lead on the Dazzling Lights, see what they do.
True.
Because then we're, like, doing it in that order is a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because worst comes to worst, they deal with the Whisper Agent.
Mhm.
Somehow.
Divination over Charter Course, or perhaps they're running both. I'd say they're probably running both. Oof.
Charter Course is an uncommon.
Oh, right. It is. Good.
I wish Charter Course were
Yeah.
legal in this format.
Yeah, it'd be really good. I think I'm going to keep one of these because Soul the Rapids,
Yeah, that's fine.
but definitely bin one of them.
I wish Charter Course were... If Charter Course were legal, oh my god, the aggro tempo decks would be so good.
And now we just slam Soul. Well, we attack.
Yep.
Slam Soul the Rapids and pretty quickly
that's-
close the door on this game.
Hope that's good enough. Hope that's good enough.
I mean, we have Artful and Essence Skewer. Full price Skewer on the Whisper Agent.
Okay.
That's how you know times are tough.
Things are rough all over, Pony Boy.
I'm not in that town anymore.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Now we have Artful and Scatter, so...
Sorry,
we can
Dan.
do
This is
whatever we
Chinatown.
want. It's not that either.
Oh, it's pretty close. It's closer than Tulsa.
True. There is a Chinatown in...
Double Cosmotronic Wave. If that happens, the good times, I'm going to be real sad.
I will also be sad.
This is It's Your Boy 5th Counterspell all over again.
Oh, no. It's your boy, 5th Counterspell. As that will turn up. Highland Lake. Mist
Sure.
Cloaked Herald.
Resolves.
Yeah. Harold, how are you? Kite Sail Corsair.
What? Oh, Jim Henson.
Yeah,
Like,
Jim
who the
Henson.
hell is that?
I don't know. Do I scatter that?
I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
Okay. We just like take down some stuff and end a turn here.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's pretty nasty. I just almost just whisper attack for 6. Kind of see where
See
things
what they
go. Yeah. I like the Surveil here.
Submerge Boneyard, go to hell.
Yep, see ya.
Draw a Hired Blade. So let's attack for 6 and see what happens.
Yeah. I'm cool trading Jim Henson off with a Whisper Agent here.
Yeah.
Can't block the Soul of the Rapids because he only flies on the attack.
Yep. Only flies one way, doesn't fly the other way.
That's right. He's only got a gun when he's attacking.
Ah, yes, my attack gun.
That's what he's got.
Mhm.
He's like, was it a Goblin Balloon Brigade, the Pete Venners one? That's got a gun and he's tied to the balloon.
Mm-hmm.
One of the few magic cards with a gun.
Yeah. You know what, opponent? I'll take one.
You got it.
I can't block it.
You got that. You got that.
Got that
What's
cigar
that?
smoke obscuring
What's
the
that?
vision.
What's that cheapening the Rakdos ability? What the hell's that called?
Spectacle.
Spectacle. There you go. You got the spectacle. You got that spectacle.
Oh wow, they actually had an Essence Scatter.
Cool. Sounds great.
Yep.
Still got the problem. The onboard 3/2 flyer.
Yep.
Man, that Submerged Boneyard just wants to get played so bad.
I think it's a third one.
Yeah, we keep binning all his buddies.
Yeah, Ben. And we bottomed a land at a point. Man.
You're playing a Submerged Boneyard before
One of
the
the
end of
few
this game.
MTG cards with a gun, you say. Please tell me this is a link to every... Oh, no. Oh, Goblin Sharpshooter, of course. The Wayne Reynolds one.
Oh, yeah.
With the spring-loaded hammer gun.
Yeah, I guess goblins are allowed to have guns. Because how do you make a goblin scary? You give it a gun, I
Give
suppose.
it a gun, yeah. Oh, and Goblin, what's the one that untaps? Oh, that's that one. Sharpshooter.
That's
the original,
the old
the original Sharpshooter has the Gatling
has a chain gun. Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Yep.
blink of an eye, their own Mistcloaked Herald.
They want to draw a card. Seems totally reasonable.
If I kill that, does it...
I don't know, so I don't think it's
fizzle?
worth it.
Yeah.
Either
I never
way,
know
I
how
don't
that
think it's
works.
worth it.
Yeah.
Let them have their card.
Yeah, let them not be able to attack this turn.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely let it resolve on the way back down.
Oh, yeah. Because we can just artful takedown it if they get
I think my
saucy.
Good Times is right. I do think it's a fizzle. I just don't think it matters.
Yep.
Their desperation blink is fine.
Deck wanted us to have lands.
It did.
Bottomed 1, bin 3, that's 4. We have 8, that's 12.
Yep. Quick mass.
Maths. Sure thing, opponent.
Spectacle away.
Herald me up. Jim Henson.
It's fine.
That's
Doesn't
not
block.
going to save you.
Yep, Jim Henson all day.
Skewer the critics? Fine.
We are skewered. Everybody's a critic.
No double wave. Nope.
Nope.
Everybody's a critic. Skewer the critics. Fine. We are skewered.
Yep, got us. Yep, our turn.
And you're done.
You're dead.
I feel like opponent could have built a better version of the exact deck they had. Based on what we saw.
I've tried. I think they're on about one of the best versions of it.
Alright, can we get another 5 winner?
I mean, if we didn't play Solar Rapids, there's a real game here.
Sure, but that's why we play Soul of the Rapids, because that card's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Skanky
100
funk.
margin there. Oh boy.
Got that skanky funk.
Oh boy.
This seems playable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird freaking hand.
Didn't say good, said playable.
I want to see where it goes, so you got to keep it. Submerged Boneyard's fine.
Yeah.
Like, it does work. It's cool.
Always like Boneyard on 1.
Hopefully we see that one, and that's it. And we don't see 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
We're not dying fast.
No. Opponent has mulligan to 6.
Okay. Seems like a reasonable chance then.
And they
All the
bottomed their
better for
scry.
us. Even better for us, maybe.
Even better raw.
Even better. Raw. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Passed it up.
Yeah, land go.
Opponent. Oh. I'm just going
Uh-oh.
to need to discard.
Well, we gotta clear the mind.
Yes, what do I discard?
Probably a Solar Rapids?
Yeah, we're very far away from that.
I don't know if they're on a second color or not. That could end up biting us. It could have just been a moment of craving there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not 100% on that.
Shimmer.
Yeah,
Opponent,
sure.
what are you doing?
Looking at cards. Keep one of them.
Alright, a land.
I think they're mono blue. I don't know for sure. At the end of the turn, we can at least see what the hell's going
Persistent
on.
Petitioners.
Okay. Essence Scatter?
Scatter. Tell me they have a counterspell.
Pierce.
Quench.
Oh, no, you don't play Quench in this deck. You play Pierce. Opponent, what are you doing?
Well, we're fucked on land, so
Well, we can again come at their petitioner.
they're just Hired Blade.
I don't think we do anything here.
Yeah.
I think hold up Essence Scatter
Pass
for the
and
next
wait.
petitioner. Yeah. Quench. No, you want the odd mana spells.
Shimmer, which is also an even mana spell.
Yeah, I don't like this. I do not like how many even spells they're playing. You play Opt and you play Spell Pierce because they're odd.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the Hired Blades are very good here.
They are. And it was a good call on Soul of the Rapids being a little too clunky. So that was a good discard earlier.
Mill me away, opponent. You don't know I got my
Clear
the Mind in my
we
hand.
we got Clear the Mind in hand.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic for us.
And 2 Hired Blades, which are going to do some heavy lifting.
It's interesting they use the mill on their turn.
Yeah, opponent seems like somebody that saw this card and said, oh, that's the best card in the format. I know how to build this deck. They could be playing Gen Greymane. Hearthstone jokes. I'm going to Essence Scatter this.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, they might have another Quench, but we can pay for it this time.
Yep, that's exactly what I said. It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Even if they pierce, they have to double pierce this.
Nope. They did have a third one, though. But that's still fine.
Mm-hmm. What's nice is they go for a double block here. We can break that up with Moment of Craving pretty nicely.
Yeah.
I'd swing, see what they do.
Double block.
There you go. Moment of Craving cleans that up. Just a shame we didn't have another black.
Yeah, to have another hybrid. Jeez, what were they doing for the first 3 turns?
That's a good question. Do you think Quench is more fair than Mana Leak, or do you think that sort of valuation is?
I think it's too context dependent, but I think it's more fair. But do I think that Mana Leak couldn't have been printed? I don't think so. I think Mana Leak could have been printed.
I think you lead on the attack again.
Yep, because we have the moment again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the moment again.
Don't want a triple block.
They are triple blocking.
Okay.
Nope, double block. Nope, single block. Nope, not blocking. They went block, double block, triple block, double block, block, nothing.
Okay, then I think we divest them in the second main phase.
Well, yeah, we want to keep them off 4th petitioner.
Yep.
And they had it, so... Thought Collapse? Opponent.
It's an odd number. It's an odd mana cost, at least.
Yeah.
We just got to be aware of that going forward. I mean, we'll see.
We've gotten rid of 3 of them, so they've seen 6 petitioners already.
Yeah. If they didn't draw a petitioner here, that was actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
I mean, they can shimmer into one still.
Yeah, but that would mean they have to shimmer.
Mill only.
They drew a land.
Okay, they can still shimmer here.
Shimmer.
And then either if they don't draw the petitioner, they have the Thought Collapse for whatever nonsense
They drew
we're
the
doing.
petitioner.
Okay. Now we have to start doing math as to when we're going to clear the mind.
Yep. Oh, we finally drew another swamp.
Okay, that's a nice one. Definitely going for the attack.
Mm-hmm. So they've seen 7 petitioners so far.
Mm-hmm.
They're going for the triple block.
Triple block's the smart way to go.
Nope, they're going for they're going for no block.
No block again, huh?
No block again. Damage.
Is clears a sorcery, I believe.
Yeah,
I don't
they're after
think
they
they'll...
mill, so that it 100% resolves.
If they blocked in combat, I think they would. If they do it before we get to go to second main phase.
They milled before our second main phase.
Oh no, you're right. In good times they did it weirdly, and I agree. We're gonna do it while they can't counter the spell, and then play a second Hired Blade as well while they can't counter that either.
We don't have, or we do have the mana for that.
Yes, we do. Yes, we absolutely do. Yes, you are absolutely right, because they got weird.
And we drew an opt, but
We are set to opponent. We understand what you're up to, and we are ready to deal.
Yep. I didn't expect to be right. Opponent, we're ready to believe you.
You were technically correct, and at good times, the best
kind of correct.
What do we got going on?
Fifth Petitioner.
Okay.
Which does leave up Thought Collapse mana.
It sure does.
Artful Takedown.
I think we have 6 mana still.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just attack again.
Yeah, we jam. Because we can also take down and Craving and really get some Petitioners off the board.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not really, because they do have the...
Well, they'll counter the first one.
Yeah, so we lead on Craving.
Mm-hmm.
They're triple blocking.
Double. Triple blocking. It's the most sensible block.
They're blocking 1, so...
I go for Craving one of them. That'll probably be good enough to pull out the Collapse. We'll see.
Yeah, that did.
Good, because I really didn't do much.
Yeah.
Resolves. And now we want to
take
down.
They're just going to activate in response if we tap one of them. So we're just killing one.
Yeah. You're just taking taking down 2 Petitioners here is what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But you can tap. I'd still try to tap something.
No,
But let them.
I guess yeah, I took the play out of.
It's still fine, but
Yeah, it was stupid.
force them to make more bad decisions. Not that it's as pertinent here with no mana, but that's still fine. But we get
and those were good
nice.
mills, by the way. Vapors, land.
Yeah.
And they milled several more lands. Yeah, and they drew a land. So
Great. That was a huge
Yeah.
deal. That was a huge deal. Like, gives us a chance to establish a Soul of the Rapids here.
Mm-hmm.
Still attacking, by the way.
Oh yeah,
They won't block here, almost guaranteed.
I bet you they will.
I don't think they can afford it. I think they have to take this hit here.
Oh yeah.
I would take this hit here. Because the only way I'm going to beat you is by milling, and I have to build.
They triple blocked.
Fine, we put them even farther away from beating us.
I kind of want to opt here. Because if we draw another takedown,
yeah, be my guest.
they're gonna mill us. Oh, thank you! You milled a swamp out of the way. Thanks, opponent.
They may still mill us more.
Milled Vanquish. Vanquish would have been all right.
Vanquish would have been very good here.
Yeah. And they'll
That would
mill
have been
us
2 Petitioners.
Essence Scatter. Yep. Well, we're bottoming the Syncopate because.
Yeah, I think we still want to play.
Drawing takedown.
I think you're going to take something down then. Or do wait? Do we just? Yeah, I guess you just take.
We take down. They go down to 1 Petitioner.
It's true. I just think Soul of the Rapids is kind of good too, because if they draw, the best they can do is draw 1 Petitioner. That's the best they can do, right? Because we saw Shimmer as their card draw.
Yeah. All right.
So, yeah, I think you just let it. I think you let it hit, and then you just play Soul of the Rapids here, and keep that clock, and then we can fart around with Heartful Takedowns.
Yeah. Problem here was OP was 3 big mills away from winning. Hired Blade Clock would have outpaced the plan if all other things were kept equal. True.
Yeah.
And they drew Petitioners.
Okay. See, now we're good.
Mills us. Oh, Whisper Agent would have been great.
I mean, a lot of cards are going to be great.
Yeah, that other Whisper Agent. We draw it. Oh, well, Essence Scatter keeps them off the 4th one. Didn't hurt you guys at 3+ cards over them. Yeah. So, we'll attack. Now, do we Artful now?
I don't think you worry about it. Let them cast their Petitioner, Essence Scatter it, take down one of them.
Yeah.
How many cards do we have left in deck?
24.
Yeah, whatever.
Mills
I mean,
Notion Rain.
I guess it's fine.
Mills Island.
There are good times like the
Mills
avoiding a counterspell, totally understandable.
Iron Blade. And they did nothing. We have another Artful Takedown. So don't have 8 mana, but
we do have enough to Essence Scatter and Artful.
yeah.
Good game.
And Concession.
Okay.
Alright, we beat the Menace.
There you go. Clear the
Beat
mind.
The Menace. Yeah, clear the mind.
We got the sideboard tech, or the like pre-sideboard tech.
Yeah, can't mill me out if I shuffle my library back into shuffle my graveyard back into my library.
That's right.
Alright, a 5/1.
That seems pretty good.
We got here. We got a River Sneck. Man, how do I not have 4 of those?
Yeah,
I probably
seriously.
cast that card more than any other card in Arena. And Fraying Omnipotence.
Oof.
It's a rare.
That it is. I see the gold color.
it's
But nothing else would indicate. Well, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it's powerful, right? Like, it's a powerful card.
It's true. So, I'm still not feeling 100%. In fact, I'm just really tired. I think I got 1 more of these in me for the.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, do a shorty, and that'll be good. That'll be pretty good.
If you want to do a shorty, I'm not playing Dimir Control.
No, that's why we played the 2 longer ones up top.
So pants.
Yeah, that's fine.
The pants a shot.
The thin glass cannon. We made a cannon out of the thin glass.
Ah, that thin glass.
The
Fearless Leader.
Glass. The devil's glass.
Leader.
Hey, all right.
All right, Rusty into Frenzied Rage.
I mean, this is what we signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
We go first.
Yeah, on the play too. An opponent
Yep.
rolled a 6. 25 bits from Dr. McGoodtimes. Hello, sir.
Woo.
Thank you.
Appreciate
I mean,
it.
hello, you've been here this whole time, but still, thank you.
Hi, glad to hear from you.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it very much.
We love bits.
We do.
Our March bit goal went through the roof.
That was crazy. During the live stream on Saturday.
Tabletop stream last Saturday.
Yeah, that
All right,
was
opponent
nuts.
leads on Dimir Guildgate, so
The control deck.
yeah, this could go away still pretty quickly.
Yep.
But
What was nice about the team up of the Rustwing Falcon that was giving it 3.
mm-hmm.
A little bit harder to kill.
Yeah,
Moment doesn't do it.
Child of Night.
Okay, that can get shocked.
Yeah, get shocked.
It's got lifelink, so
Yeah, we don't want them to gain life.
no. Anything else that comes down, we kind of don't care about. Whisper Agents at all don't matter. We just don't want them to gain life.
Yeah. Water Knot.
That will certainly deal with that.
And we're just on shocks. So
Okay.
Pass it up.
Yeah.
Pass it up. Pass it up.
Pass it up.
Oh, we've known each other for too long.
Yeah.
Oh no, the anti-pants. Yep.
They're the-
Thirsting Shade. Opponent thirsty. What is opponent doing?
I think at a turn you just blop that thing.
Opponent's like black-blue lifelink?
That's what they appear to be. It's a
I'm
mere
just gonna
lifelink.
Shock this.
Yep. Because there's not a counter they can have that'll work. No, negate.
Yeah,
Negate is a
negate
hard
would.
counter.
Straight negate would. Frenzy
Yeah, that's a
Rage.
weird idea.
I'd love another creature.
We'll get there in time.
All in good time.
See what we can do.
Problem is
against
they have
opponent.
card draw. We can't. We can't have card draw. So
Mm-hmm. It is true.
it is a very weird idea. Dimir life gain.
Yeah, it's just what deck are you trying to beat?
Yeah. What are you coming into this as we discussed in several of our primer videos? What are you trying to beat? Ill-gotten inheritance. Fuck.
I mean, that's fine.
If we draw another creature, that's fine.
We got a lot of turns before that's relevant. I mean, really, the life gain is worse than the life loss.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a shock to undo 2 turns of that.
Yeah.
It's fine. Second one will be bad, but first one's fine. Like, I'm not happy about it, but I'm not
Stronghold
sad about it.
Confessor.
Sure.
Icked.
Got a 3/3 with Menace.
Menace.
Sounds good.
We had a 3/3 with Menace.
We did.
Even
Got water
flew.
knotted.
Come on, deck. There's so many creatures in this deck. We've seen
There
one.
are a lot of creatures in this deck.
What the hell?
Well, nice thing is, if we draw most of the creatures in the deck, we can suit it right up.
It's not even the fact that it's Demir Lifelink. It's cards like Stronghold and Water now that make it really weird. Yeah, exactly.
It is. Totally agree.
What is Confessor? What is Immortan Joe doing?
I mean, hitting us for 3.
Yeah.
Really what it's doing. The thin
Undercity
glass cannon.
Scavenger?
Are they going to sack the Stronghold Confessor? Is the question I have.
hope.
There's no way.
What is this deck?
That's mono 4 drops.
And the 3 toughness on everything is nice because I can't shock it, so there's that.
Yeah.
But
They are all their creatures past the shock test.
God.
It happens. We talked about the thin glass cannon.
Yeah, the Thin White Duke.
The thin red line.
And
Man.
I'm out. The Thin Man? Mm.
Yeah.
One with the wind.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, Scavenger's very good. We're gonna fucking lose this bullshit.
It happens. It's fine. We're playing the thin glass cannon.
The Thin White Duke.
It either is going to fire perfectly or it's going to fail spectacularly. It happens.
It's just annoying.
Yeah. Oh, I don't disagree with you.
Because
But
especially
there's
because
no-
our opening hand was great and they mulliganed on the card with Menace. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do the game.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, so I have to cast red spells for my quest. So
Yeah. Play a Frenzied Rage on your boy,
swashbuckling on my boy.
and then shock yourself.
Mhm.
Opponent's probably, what the hell?
I got quests, opponent.
Yeah, we got priorities here.
I got quests. I gotta give him a golds. This will be the one that elicits the what the hell. Are you sure? I've never seen that.
Nice. Do you want to target yourself with shock?
Yes, I do. You let me do that. The rules say I'm allowed to, so I'm going to. I'm also going to cast this Knight's Pledge on their Undercity Scavenger because I can.
Go for
Opponents, hello. Nice.
Well, these are the cards we had, opponent.
Yeah,
And
that's my
just
whole
the-
hand, opponent.
There you go.
For want of a creature, that was my whole hand.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go. That's some red spells for sure.
That was red spells. That was red spells.
Yeah, we do have a healthy creature count in this deck. That was a little surprising.
Yeah.
A single one.
Yeah, like, oh, come on, deck.
I do believe creature count is right around land count
It
in this
is.
build.
Sometimes I just like the real life equivalent of like a judge throwing so across the room. Are you sure about that shock?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, mulliganing this hand.
Oh yeah, 100%. But this deck mulligan's pretty strong.
Does.
Yeah, see, this is fine.
It's got 2 creatures in it. Hey, and another land. I'll keep that.
It's got 3 creatures in it.
Oh, it does. I forget the Fire Shrine Keeper is a thing.
You wanted that land?
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't think you wanted that land.
This bird has a sword.
Island game. We play bird plus keeper. And then beatdowns.
Play a bunch of stuff they can't block.
Yep.
Yeah, the bird is... Well, to be fair, this guy's got a dagger and an axe, so... This vampire has no idea what's coming.
What's that? Ah!
Also, he's got, like, Warhammer levels of armor on. Like,
He
look at the
does.
size of his head versus how big his chest and his shoulders are.
Yeah, the shoulders are the key,
Yeah.
right? Each shoulder pauldron is like 2 heads big.
Yeah. What? Opponent, why have you done this?
You got it.
I wasn't gonna block it, because I couldn't. It's tapped.
What? Oh, I hate winning games.
Bye, Rabid Bite.
What?
Sure.
Wait, put the swashbuckling on the other hawk.
Yeah,
or the
that's
other
what I was.
falcon.
That's what I was gonna
Okay.
do.
Don't put all your eggs in
No.
one plummetable basket. Just making sure.
I don't know why they did that.
I don't know.
Maybe
that
they
was
thought it was
interesting.
fight, not rabid bite, so they could gain 2 life.
Maybe.
Even that doesn't make any damn sense.
I don't like.
Yeah,
any
I
of
also
it.
generally don't think about axe swashbuckling. Hey, a beef hugger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why'd
they're
you do
3
that now?
colors.
Oh, the greed.
The greed.
Why'd you do that now? You're dead.
Yep.
Whoops, you're dead.
Never did
Never
trust
did
that,
like-
Dr. Stupid.
That's right. Wow.
Okay.
Sure.
Certainly.
There you go.
Got some
Either
gold and a
fires
Yargle out of it.
All right. Another one with a good old 9-3.
9-3 for 5. That's very true at good times.
Yeah.
If it was rabbit, it was probably just like, hey, I can bite that.
The
All
flavor
right,
one.
well, not keeping this
Not
hand.
today. Yep.
Not today.
What do we say to death?
Out of death.
Not today.
Okay.
I suppose. Yes, I suppose.
Bottom that land.
Yeah. White I would kind of maybe like potentially keep the plains, but certainly not red source. Prepare to be confused, opponent.
If they're
No
hovering
one's-
it.
No one sees the Fire Shrine Keeper coming. What the shit is this card?
A wash with options here.
I would put on Frenzied Rage because it's your worst pants.
Yeah, well, it already has menace, so.
Yeah. And the swashbuckling may be like pseudo relevant next turn if you draw a land.
Sick, mono red pants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we draw a land, swashbuckling on the other keeper is very good.
Yeah, it gives haste.
Yeah. Jungleborn Pioneer. You know what, opponent? You got it.
Blocks
Did not
Events
draw a
Boy.
land.
Shock?
Play the other Fire Shrine Keeper.
I think so. Means I can't block here.
Opponent is Merfolk. So.
They are going to be pants.
Maybe not. They could just be Merfolk.
I'm thinking pants. I mean, you may be right. I'm just, whenever I see that particular merfolk, I think pants.
I mean, I also think pants whenever I see a Hexproof Merfolk token, but
We're up pretty far ahead.
we have 2 things with menace.
Yeah. So if they want to start suiting up, they need to be full Bant pants.
Shaper Apprentice. They are full Merfolk.
Okay. All right. That's better for us.
Mhm.
Question is,
Shock is, I think, the cleanest thing here.
would you a shock?
Oh, they attacked.
They attacked?
Sure thing, opponent. You don't know what menace does.
Okay.
We drew a land.
Um,
Maniacal Rage on the other keeper. Hit them for 6.
yeah. Yeah, Maniacal Rage is the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they have a quench. Who knows?
I mean, we've seen Quench tonight. Nope.
Attack.
Cannot block, opponent. They're hovering Fire Shrine Keeper.
What the f...
Man, I want a Plains next turn, so we can get the Rusting Falcon and Swashbuckling.
Oh, sure.
9 them. And it's like, but I have 5 lands.
Yeah.
And a Merfolk that flies.
And a hexproof merfolk.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to lose.
I mean, sometimes Fire Shrine Keeper is going to get there.
Yeah,
This
sometimes.
entirely Ixalan board, except for the red
Maniacal Rage.
enchantments. I think the Frenzied is from Dominaria, right?
Yeah. Sure thing, Jade Bearer. You got it.
Better pump that hexproof, boy.
Nope. They pumped the flyer.
Okay.
You've already seen Shock, opponent.
Yeah, you want to get something out of... you want an unshockable threat. Well, okay.
And they're attacking.
With what?
The 3/2.
Oh, that's okay. I think that's an acceptable attack.
Yeah, but if I draw a Shock, I shock the Jade Bearer. They can't block again.
I think you just
Swashbuckling the one that they can kill by blocking and
Yup.
attack.
That's the plan.
Yeah, as far as they know, we're mono red pants.
Yeah. What's some fucking mono red pants deck? Stupid. Stupid.
Clearly,
You're
they did not watch
stupid.
our video.
No.
YouTube.com/superliminalfilms. Come on now.
Yeah. Get at me.
Get your Pauper up.
Yeah, that's right.
Get better at this bullshit format. Opponent, you cannot do that. They blocked. They tried to block with the Jade Bearer, and then they hovered the other one. Like, no, these are invalid blocks, opponent. Menace. It's a keyword. It's a common keyword now.
Mm-hmm. Got more drums. We used to call it back in the day.
Yeah. Got more drums. I don't know what. Like, come on, opponent.
Opponent is sad.
Opponent's salty.
They are fish.
They
Salted
are.
fish, delicious.
Malak Emini. No, doesn't work backwards either.
I always do that when it doesn't make sense forward.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, a shock. We win.
Oh, how convenient.
That's clean.
Yep. Planes, never heard of them.
Yeah, nope. We were mono red pants. We were mono Fire Shrine Keeper in that game. We cast 2 Fire Shrine Keeper, 3 enchantments, and 2 shocks.
Well, that was certainly a strange game.
That was certainly a game of Magic.
I mean, that was good for your quests. That was a lot of red spells.
Yeah, I only need 1 more red spell to clean out my second cast red spells quest.
That's nice.
Yeah, I will have cast 21 red spells in 3 games.
I mean, in all fairness, you did gain 100 gold tonight just because you 5'd those 2 Pauper events.
Sure did.
Not to mention all the gold you picked up along the way. Like just the wins and stuff.
Another mulligan.
All
right, Fire Shrine Maniacal Rage.
This is clearly the best possible keep for us based on the last game.
Get there, double Fire Shrine Keeper. Look at those poor vampires. They don't know what's going to hit them.
Ah!
Do I keep the Frenzied Rage on top?
I
don't know anymore.
I guess so.
Sure, yeah.
It's castable. I don't.
Fire Shrine Keeper.
I have no friggin' clue.
Get there, Fire Shrine Keeper. Hello, opponent. We're playing dumb cards that are dumb.
If you're playing real cards, you probably beat us. Was our opponent something camel?
Carade Camel? Caraday Camel?
Okay.
Yes, my good times. The Autumnal Rumble did come out the other day.
Everybody in the Loading Ready run.
I think they streamed it on
Rage.
Thursday, good times? Rage. Or which Rage? Maniacal or Frenzy?
Maniacal. Sorry, Maniacal. Just in case they're blue-red, I'd rather just get a 3/3 out there. And Maniacal's bad because it's just the no block clause.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just the cleanest way to get around any kind of damage-based. Or if they're black, Moment of Craving doesn't work.
They're blue-white.
Now. Okay. Summary Judgment will work.
Mm-hmm. Sun Sentinel.
2/2 Vigilance. Sure.
I'm just going to attack and then set up another of the exact same thing.
No, you want a Fire Shrine Keeper, and then the Frenzied Rage gives... No, it just gives Menace, not Haste.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You could probably throw another Pants on there.
I think diversifying bonds.
Yeah, I think that's fair. They probably have to do something here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're representing 6 menace damage on 2 creatures.
Yeah. They need a thingy.
The fact that Sun Sentinel doesn't tap is largely irrelevant.
I mean, nice. They can attack now because we can't block.
Oh, Nice Pledge. They are also pants.
Okay.
Our pants are faster than yours, bud.
Damn right, it's faster than yours.
Teach you, but I'd have to charge. Arcane Flight. Our pants still faster than yours. Because I'm just going to Frenzied Rage one of these, and you're going to take 8.
That's the deal.
You will be dead on board.
It's a race.
Bit of a tangent. Do you know what I want that WotC won't do? I want to see more elemental effects on like burn spells. Yes, burn spells are like, yeah, stuff that isn't just lightning or fire.
Oh, sure.
I agree with you.
That's a great piece of flavor. Ugh, that's annoying.
Yeah, I'm hoping we draw a shock. Nope. Luck. Okay,
That's
their pants may be better than ours.
Damn right.
Because we've drawn a plains.
Oh, I was gonna say if we drew Monarchical Rage, that'd be the tech.
Mm-hmm. Would it?
Yeah, because you put it on their Bishop Shoulder so it can't block and you kill
Oh,
him.
yeah, and kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they win. There's lifelink and vigilance.
You're forced to, if you attack, they're obligated to double block, but they can block the 3.
Mm-hmm. And then not lose either of their creatures.
Not lose either of their
Go
creatures.
up to 10, down to 5. Go down to 5. Yeah, no, we lose.
Well, they have to tap the Bishop Soldier, right? So they go up to 10. They go down by 5. So, or they go up to no, they go up to 10, down to 5.
And then they attack on their turn.
They go up
with
to
the Bishop
9.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We don't win.
I'm just trying to think if there's any card that gets us out of this.
I don't think so. I know this.
I say attack with bow, see what they do.
Yeah.
Maybe they accidentally block the 5/4. I don't think they do, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one nice thing about the white-based pants stuff is a lot of it does have lifelink.
Yeah, there's a lot of lifelink.
Lifelink has been mucking up race math since early Magics.
They have chosen the correct line.
Good on them.
In session.
Down to 1.
Yep.
And then to 5. And then back up to 5.
Yeah, then back up to 5.
Close one.
Yeah, cast the red spell, though.
Yeah.
All right, 2 and 2.
That's about where we figured this one lands.
Yeah, so
in
we're
the 2 to 3 win range.
We're net 50 gold and a bunch of wild cards.
Yeah, hard to argue,
individual
right?
card rewards, I mean. Twin Shields and Forbidding Spirit. Sure.
Cool.
Yeah. I think that's
Hard
a
to
pretty
argue.
good place to end it. I'm going to try to get some actual real good sleep tonight.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Thank you very much, everybody who's hanging out in chat with us.
Good times.
Good times
Keeping us from being
especially.
lonely.
Yeah, keeping us from being lonely here on this Sunday night. Clearly a lot of our normal folks were busy, but the Good Times, who was also a normal folks, was here. Thank you, Max, for the sub. I'm not going to sing the song to you, so...
Nope, I won't sing the song to me either.
Song denied. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We'll be back here next Sunday doing this as usual. Bye, everybody.
Commons, commons, commons.